Few more problems from the topic average. Consider this question. There are two sections A and B of a class consisting of 36 and 44 students respectively. If the average weight of section A is 40 kg and that of section B is 35 kg, find the average weight of the whole class. Here there are two sections of the class, section A and section B. They may be groups of boys and girls. Section A has 36 students, B has 44 students. The average weight of section A is 40 kg and that of B is 35 kg. Like this. Let us summarize in a table like this. And using this, we have to find out the average weight of the whole class. And what is the formula to find out the average weight of the whole class? The average weight equal to sum of weights. Sum of weights of all the students in the class divided by number of students. Remember that this is the sum of weights of all the students in the class by total number of students in the class. And here we have for section A, number is 36 and average is 40. From that you find out the sum of weights using the average and number of the group. We can easily find out the sum of weights. It is 40 into 36, and similarly sum of weights of members of the group or section B is 35 into 44, and this is sum of weights of section A, this is sum of weights of section B. If we find out the sum of these two, you get the total weight of the students in the class. Therefore, sum of weights of the entire class is this 40 into 36 plus 35 into 44 whole divided by total number of students 36 plus 44. If you find out the product, these two separately and add, and also find out 36 plus 44, that is 70. And if you simplify this, you get the answer as 37.25 kg. This is the average weight of the class. Note that here to find out this, the logic is this one. If we find out the sum of weights of section A and sum of weights of section B separately, and if you add these two, we get the sum of weights of the students of the whole class. And the sum of weights can be obtained by multiplying average by number. And let us go to the next question. Of three numbers, second is twice the first and is also thrice the third. If their average is 44, find the largest number. This question. We are given three numbers and some connection between the numbers and their average is given. We have to find out the largest of these three numbers. Here let us take the relation second number equal to twice the first. That means 2 into first number. Again, second is also thrice the third. Therefore, second number equal to 3 into the third number. And from this we can write first number equal to 1 by 2 into the second number. And from this one, the third number equal to 1 by 3. Take this 3 to the left side. 1 by 3 into second number. From the given relation, we found these two relations. And you assume that the second number is n. Let second number be n. Then we can write first number equal to second by 2, that is n by 2. And third number equal to second by 3, that is n by 3. Thus taking the second number as n, we get first equal to n by 2 and third equal to n by 3. Given that their average is 44, we are given average equal to 44, and from this we can write their sum equal to average into number, that is here average is 44 into, there are 3 numbers, therefore 44 into 3, that is sum is equal to 44 into 3. And what is their sum? The numbers are here, first number is n by 2, second number is n, and third number is n by 3, and that is equal to 44 into 3. And you take LCM here, we have fractions. To simplify this, take LCM. What is their LCM? Here 2, here denominator is 1, here denominator 3. Therefore 6 is the LCM. Then this becomes, n becomes 3n, this n becomes 6n, plus here the denominator 3, therefore this n becomes 2n, and that is equal to 44 into 3. And the numerator is now 3, 6, 2, that is 11n by 6 equal to 44 into 3. And we need n. Therefore, n equal to, take 11 by 6 to the right side, then we have 44 into 3, and 11 goes to the denominator and 6 goes to the numerator. Then simplify 44 into 3 into 6 by 11. Cancel 11, then we have 4. 4 into 3 into 6, that is 72. And what is required? We have to find out the largest number. And here the numbers are n by 2, n and n by 3. Surely n is the largest number, and therefore the required largest number is 72. 72 is the answer. Next question. Average of 25 results. Here results means marks in some examination. Average of 25 results is 18. The average of first 12 of them is 14, and that of last 12 is 17. Find the 13th result. Here average of first 12 of them is 14, and the average of last 12 is 17. You assume that x1, x2, etc., x12, x13, H14, H15, etc. H25 are the results. The average of these 25 results is given as 18, and the average of first 12 of them, that is average of H1, H2, etc. H12 is 14, and the average of the last 12 among the 25 results, the last 12 means 14 observation or result onwards, that is H14, H15, etc. H25 is 70, and these observations have average 18. There are 25 observations with average 18. Therefore, we can find out the sum of these observations. That is H1 plus H2 plus etc. plus H12 plus H13 plus H14 plus H15 plus etc. plus H25 equal to sum. We know that sum of observations equal to average into number. Average is 18 into number of observations is here 25. Next, to take H1, H2, etc. H12 having average 14, and from that find out their sum, that is H1 plus H2 plus etc. plus H12 equal to, this sum equal to again average into number. Average is 14, number of results 12, and use the last given part. The average of the last 12 is 17, means from that we get the sum H14 plus H15 plus etc. plus H25 equal to average 17 into number 12. Suppose that this equation 1, this equation 2, this equation 3, and from equation 1 you subtract equation 2. What do we get? H1 minus H1, H2 minus H2, etc. H12 minus H12 remains H13 plus H14 plus H15 plus etc. plus H25. That is equal to 18 into 25 minus 14 into 12. 18 into 25 is 450, and this is 168. And from this equation, you have seen that this equation number 4. From 4, you subtract equation 3. Then H14. From this 4, we subtract equation 3. So H14 minus H14, H15 minus H15, up to H25 minus H25. So all these terms get cancelled and remains only H13, and that is equal to this 450 minus 168 minus this 17 into 12, and this is 450 minus 168 minus 204. If we simplify this, we get 78. H13 is 78, that is we automatically reach at the required result. We have to find out the 13th result, that is H13, and that is here 78. A similar question, the average of 11 results is 60. If the average of first 6 results is 58 and that of the last 6 results is 63, find the 6th result. You have seen that H1, H2, etc., H5, H6, H7, H8, etc., H11 are the 11 results. You are given the average of these 11 results is 60. Therefore, we can find out their sum, that is H1 plus h2 plus etc. plus h5 plus h6 plus h7 plus h8 plus etc. plus h11 equal to sum of results equal to average into number or number into average. Therefore 60 into 11, that is 660, and the average of first 6 results, that is average of these results, is 58. Similar to this, you find out the sum of these, that is x1 plus x2 plus etc. plus x5 plus x6 equal to average. Sum of observations equal to average number. Therefore 58 into 6. 58 into 6 equal to 348. And the last part of the given data. The last 6 results has average 63. Which are the last 6 results? That is H6, H7, etc., H11. Therefore, find out their sum. H6 plus H7 plus H8 plus etc. plus H11 equal to average 63 into their number, that is 378. And what is required? We have to find out the sixth result. Which logic do we use here? All these observations has this sum 660. These observations have sum 348, and x here up to 6. Here this sum starts with x6. This x6 is repeated here. And how do we obtain this x6? You find out you add these two equations. What do we get? x1 plus h2 plus etc. plus h5 plus h6. Now this part, h6 plus h11 plus h8 plus etc. plus h11 equal to sum of these two, that is 348 plus 378. Now you subtract this equation from this one. Suppose this is equation 1 and this equation 2. You subtract 1 from 2, that is 2 minus 1 gives x1 minus x1 0, x2 and this x2 getting cancelled, x5 and x5 getting cancelled, this x6 and x6 getting cancelled, but this x6 doesn't get cancelled, x7 and this x7 getting cancelled, x8 and x8, finally x11 and x11. Therefore on left side there remains only x6 and right side is 348 plus 378 plus 6, not plus, it is minus 660. To simplify this, you get 66. Is the technique used here, that is when we subtract one x6 only getting cancelled, remains one x6, and thus we get the answer.